happy day, I'm Gloom! And today we're gonna look at some really good dogs. Like this one right here, he's so good. I love dogs, and the good thing about dogs is that like you look at them and you're like, that's a good dog! That is such a good dog. I can't have a dog because I don't have any arms to hold the leash, but other people have dogs, and I can look at them if I want to. You can't stop me. Isn't he just the goodest dog? He looks so worried. Here we have a very, very good dog. He's just trying to, I guess, scale the side of the house, and his fur is sticking out through the fence, and Shiba Inus are just so cute. I can't stand them. I hate them. They're too perfect for me. That's why I like Twink. Let's get Twink. Are you a little Shiba Inu? Look at that. Why is my belt sticking out? Look at that. You like that dog? You see him? Oh, he's in love. I gotta take him out. My dog's more of a cat than a dog, but Shiba's a good dog. Is his face pressed up against the fence too, so his like eyes closed? Oh my goodness. We're gonna talk about dogs in a second when Kassie fixes her pants. Oh, this dog is booping his snoot. You can't say no to that. You can't say no to a German Shepherd. This looks like one of those like police breed German Shepherds. One of the really smart ones that looks at the horse and goes, I'm cuter than you. I win. If I was a dog and I was a rapper, then this would be my music video. I'd have all of the dog asses, the bitch asses, surrounding me, putting it up in the sky. What's that like? Yeah, I'd call it face down, bitch ass up, and this would be my album cover. Except that dog looks so majestic. He's just like sitting up like this. Yes, I expect this. This is the way I expect to be treated. Come on and put your bitch ass up. Come on and put your bitch ass up. Why is the army guy saluting the dog? Why is everybody here saluting this dog? I don't know why this dog is here. I don't know why this dog is in the gas can. But I do know that he's a good dog and he's happy to be there. You could literally do anything to a dog and he would be happy to be there. He'd be like, thanks for inviting me. Oh, I have to go in the gas can? Well, thanks for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you're pouring gas in my throat. Well, that doesn't go there, but love it. Love you. Twinkie is looking at me right now like, what are you doing? None of your business, Twink. Are you jealous of that past dog? Are you jealous of the rapper dog? Well, don't be. Are you not happy with me? Hey, I'm sorry I was looking at the dog butts. In Twinkie's world, that's actually dog porn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm not into that. Are you crazy? What's that, Twink? Great. My dog walks horses. I mean, you walk your dog, right? Well, I don't even walk my dog. My dog walks horses. My dog cleans horse shit. What does your dog do? Nothing? That's what I thought. This is my favorite of all time. The baby is crying. He's inconsolable. The dog lays down beside him and he goes, and he hugs the dog. It's the cutest thing ever. What else can you say about something so pure and sweet and innocent and everything that when you grow up in the world and become an adult, you lose it in your life? I've lost this a long time ago and it feels good to see it because I don't feel it on the inside. So I gotta look at these pictures on Reddit and be like, that's real cool. And then go back to whatever dirty sewer I came from. The hotel I'm staying at puts a stuffed puppy on the bed, and then you dial the number on the card, and they bring the real dog up to you. Now I'm happy with that, but I'd be like, does it come in husky? Whatever kind of dog, what is that, a Shih Tzu? Whatever kind of dog that is, I don't like that. I don't like that breed. I'm sorry. I know like 50% of you have that breed. I don't like it. I don't find it attractive. I didn't mean it like that, Twinkie. Oh, that's so cute. It's like, if you'd like to take me home, then the adoption cost is $29. That's really cheap. My brother went to adopt like this old grandpa cat that used to scratch him and I all the time, and it cost him like 150 bucks. I like what this hotel's doing. I guess I'd be like, do you have him in brown? Okay, this is making me nervous. There's a lion here and a dog. I don't like it. I mean, on one hand, it looks like they're shaking hands and like making friends, but like, this clip is shockingly short. What happened after? I wish that lions, like, their tails wagged more often when they were excited, because I just don't know what this guy's intention. I don't trust cats. I don't like them very much, okay? They stink. The lion could be wagging his tail because he's about to eat. Maybe he's just going, okay, like, who is this guy? All right, shake your hand. He's got a firm handshake. I respect this dog. Who could forget the loaf dog? The dog that looks like it just came out of the womb, can barely open its eyes, but it still technically passes as a dog. It passes more as a dog than my dog does, so I gotta respect it. I gotta take my hat off to it. Twinkie, do you find it attractive? Will you even look at it? There you go. Do you find it attractive? I don't think Twinkie likes the sausage dog. It's probably because he can't tell if it's a dog or if it's a towel. I like to window shop in Chinatown, just like the next person does, and just like the next dog does. He's sitting on his ass, and he's looking at the window. There's probably a lot of, there's probably those hanging chickens that still have like the head and the neck on it, and their faces are like, ah! And the dog's just like, I can't look. It's too horrible. I like dogs. I like dogs just as much as the next person, but if I were to stick my tongue out and the dog were to lick my tongue, I would be very upset. Apparently dogs' mouths are far cleaner than human mouths. Like, our mouths, they host a plethora of bacteria, and dogs' mouths are clean, but I don't like it. It licks its butt. One time I got hurt and my next door neighbor was like, let the dog lick your bloody wound. And I was like, no. And he was like, come on, dogs' mouths are actually quite healing. And that's why whenever dogs are hurt, they're like licking themselves.
So that's the source that you cite?
That's my source.
Gross neighbor?
It beats Wikipedia, my gross neighbor.
I don't know about that.
Dog goes upstairs. Cat follows. Dog goes, come on, bitch. Well, come on, we're going up. We're going up. Okay, I'm grabbing your head. Is it gonna hurt him? He's kind of like treating him like a pup, though. He can't be trying to hurt him. He's like, come on. I put my snoot on this step. This is where you're going. And the cat's scared. He doesn't want to go that way, and so he lifts him up. That is so cute. I just want to make sure that the cat's okay by the end. And the cat's okay. Maybe his head is so big that he can be picked up by the head. That is so cute how the dog is like noticing that the cat can't make it up. He grabs him by his entire head.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't grab him by the scruff. He grabs him by the whole head. It's kind of cool how dogs know that their mouth is like a killing machine and you gotta be just really gentle.
Try and lift you up by your head?
Yeah, sure. Lift me up by my head. Okay, wait, let me Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna let go of my feet.
Don't. I might break your neck.
Really?
Maybe.
Ah! Ah! Oh, it hurts so much.
Will you do it to me?
Ow! Oh, I can't lift you.
Yeah, you
What
can.
do you think I am, Muscle Woman? You think I'm Superwoman?
Ah! Ah!
Let go!
Jeez. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, that's actually that's the most I worked out in 6 months. I would say that this is a romantic date, but it looks like the dog doesn't, the dog is more like, what are you doing? What's going on here? And he's like, ah, he's blushing. He feels the intensity of the dog's stare though. The dog's bowl is obviously empty, and that's the problem I have with this scenario, and I don't know if he can drink that wine. I don't know, it just looks like the dog isn't happy. I'm not buying it. This man is patronizing his dog, and I don't approve. Help! I dropped my knife while cutting chicken and my dog picked it up and thinks we're playing fetch and he's chasing me around with it. A dog chasing you around with a knife. I think the scariest part is that the glare from the flash is lighting up the dog's eyes and he looks evil. It's very scary, but at least he's holding it with the handle in his mouth, so the only person that will be stabbed is the owner, right? I don't know why it is that whenever a dog gets hurt, I really don't like it, but whenever a person gets hurt, I think it's funny. Hey Dougie, fetch!
Damn, son.
I hate when you throw things at dogs and then they get hit in the face with it. That's just the reality for me and my dog. He doesn't have very good spatial awareness. I'm not sure how good his vision is. I was told by the last vet that his vision is good, but whenever I throw something at him, he uses his nose to find it. He doesn't find it with his eyes. Heaven forbid he try to catch something. Should we try to make him catch something? I get the lion's share of the cheese because I'm the human. And because I don't want him to get sick. You want it? He'll find it. Just give him time. Behind you, Wing! He got it! Oh. I think it's cute when dogs ride other dogs. I don't know if this photo is posed, but it's cute. And the dog up top, he looks comfortable. He really does. What I don't like is when dog tries to ride cat. It just looks wrong. And the look on the pug's face, there's just something so unwholesome about it. I don't like this photo. It creeps me out. One dog's pushing the other dog on the skateboard so we can go. It's like when your little kid learns how to ride a bike, you just give him a little push and you let him go. You set him free. And whatever happens, happens. The only problem is like when I'm using a skateboard, like I use my foot to stop, like I drag my foot. He's gonna hurt his little paws if he wants to stop. But luckily, the guy who's pushing him, he has such short legs that like how fast could this guy go? Maybe he's just trying to sniff the other dog's butt. Maybe, I think the brown dog is just trying to sniff the other dog's butt and he's like, oh, why are we moving? Why are we moving? This is one of the best of dogs you can possibly find. The dog digs a hole, he sticks his head through the fence, and he just says hi with his tongue out. What a happy face. Wouldn't you want to see that? Poking out of the bottom of your fence? I wouldn't even be mad. If it was a cat though, I'd stomp its dogs that look like things. Dog, banana, and you tell the two apart. That face on that banana really looks like that dog. And again, that's that breed I don't like. I don't know what it is about those like curly haired, old man looking dogs that get the gunk all over their eyes and just look disgusting after. I don't like it. I got beef with Bichon Shih Tzus. I don't like them. I think they're disgusting and I don't get why they're so popular. Fight me.
They're hypoallergenic.
They're hypoallergenic, that's why?
Yeah.
I would rather be allergic and dying than have to stare at a Bichon Shih Tzu every day. Bichon Shih Tzu. Be gone, shithead. Mom, I checked the mail for you. Your master's diploma. Okay, obviously. Okay, this is like cute, but like, I'm gonna pull my pants up. Sick. Okay, so this is like cute, but it's staged. It's like, hi mom, check the mail for you today. Your master's degree is here. Your mom got a master's degree and was too stupid to figure out that we know the dog didn't write that letter. The master did. The master with the master degree, the double master wrote it and the dog just sat there. The dog can't write. He doesn't even know what he's doing this evening. He doesn't know what he's gonna do today. No offense. I love dogs. F that owner. They're idiots. They're idiots. Just clowning around. Pants real big. Looking at dogs. It's a good life. I'm smarter than dogs. No, I'm not. Hi, Shiba Inu, best dog in the world, and he high fives! That is a good dog. You can't deny it. You can't deny it once you see it. That Shiba Inu is a good dog. I love Shibas because they just look like teddy bears. Look at the ears on that thing. How is that even real? Oh my goodness, and he does the head tilt too. What a cutie. What a little cute good dog. This dog is like, okay, I'm gonna walk like this stupid ass baby, and he just drags his feet. Come on, little baby. I can walk stupid like you too. Empathy. Dogs have more of it than we do. This dog is a noble creature. Some people would call him ugly, but I happen to like him. And I'd let him sit right there as well, just as long as he didn't fart. Look at the size of the tail on that thing. You can only imagine how big his butthole is and how big his farts are. That guy takes donkey shits.
Why are you thinking about these things?
Because he's sitting right on her crotch. Like I'm trying to picture myself in this scenario with a dog right here. I'd be like, okay, like just don't fart. And like, this is real cute. And like, how much do you weigh? Am I dead at this point? Stop! Double tap in 2.3 seconds when you see it. No, I'm not gonna double tap. I commend you for having a dog that looks like your rug, but first of all, it's a Shih Tzu. Second of all, I'm not giving you no likes. I'm just gonna steal your meme and put it in my video. So thank you. Make sure you like this video. And for the record, I'm not stealing, this is transformative. It's fair use. These brothers are fighting, it's intense. He's throwing punches. The dog jumps in. He goes, no, get away from him, bitch. And then they start punching. Oh, no, get away from him. Get away from him. He's breaking up the fights. He's being gentle. This little guy, he's very hurt. He wants to hurt his brother, and the dog is like, get off of him. If you can't afford a mom, just get a mom-sized dog. I do feel really bad for like, that small little kid, because like he's really upset about something. He's crying really hard, and the big guy's like, oh, I'm bigger than you, I'll just keep punching you. I'm so glad that the dog is serving as the ref here. Here we have one of the finest breeds, a Shiba Inu playing with two little Shiba Inus. That's a good dog! I don't know what else to say. He's a good dog. This dog deserves human toys. Look at him. He gets it, you know? Too many Shih Tzus. And I'm not surprised that this flashlight is going straight through the dog. He doesn't have a brain. He doesn't have a heart. It just goes straight through his anus and hits the back wall. This is actually what happens when vets look at Shih Tzus. This is a true story right here. This is reality. It's scary, but not as scary as that thing's tail. What kind of a tail is that? It's like a bunch of scraggly old hairs. It's like my hair. It's like the most fried shit. Like, They've never dyed their, how is their hair so fried and scraggly? I hate them. Look how stupid he, actually he's going, which is kind of impressive. But other than that, look how stupid he is. That's not a dog. This isn't a dog. This is a greedy, greedy cat. Let's juxtapose this greedy cat with the rest of the good dogs, minus the Shih Tzus. This greedy cat doesn't have any hair, wants all of your money. He's gross. He's disgusting. Can cats eat chocolate? They can?
I think so.
I don't like cats because cats can eat chocolate. And like, it's mine. It's mine. Chocolate can be lethal for most cats, but cats don't eat chocolate?
Yeah, they're smart enough not to eat.
Oh, I just discovered that cats are smart enough not to eat chocolate on their own, but chocolate is lethal for cats. I thought the cat was like hoarding the chocolate coins away from the dogs, but no, he just wants your money. A Pomeranian with a very dirty face. I prefer the dark Pomeranian. I don't like how his eyeballs are like the same color as the dirt. Like, did he just like have his eyes open when he dunked his face and then when he brings it back up, like it's just a mud mask? It's a great idea for a mud mask. That mud looks like the kind of mud you just wanna like grab another girl and like have a little rap. I'm not gonna say that. This mud looks comfortable. I like this mud. That's the juiciest mud I've ever seen. I think that mud this juicy is certified as dog heaven and Kassie heaven. I would love to lay in that mud. I'd love on a hot summer day to just roll in that mud and then just keep cool for the summer.
Does that work?
Like a pig. Yeah, that's what pigs do. Pigs
Yeah.
are smarter than you. Dogs are so smart they can work out with you. My friend actually, she doesn't have the time sometimes to walk her dog, so she puts her dog on the treadmill for like 40 minutes. That's actually kind of bad, hey? A dog tucking in a kid. What more could you want out of a babysitter? We've got mom dog, we've got head eating dog that's actually helping the kitten, and we've got this sweet little dog that tucks in the kid. Chihuahuas are very smart. This is a Chihuahua, right? Or is that a Dachshund, or is that a mix? I don't know, it looks like it's got part Chihuahua in it, cause like, it's smart. I got a genius right down here. Genius with a coconut head. Well guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and me? I got some walking to do.